in your Halo Custom Edition root directory. Go to Start, Search, and search for cmd.exe throughout your entire computer. It'll find the command, copy that, and paste it. Make sure it's not a shortcut, and paste it right into your Halo Custom Edition root directory. Double click on that, and type in the command. Now, in your Halo Custom Edition root directory, you'll find gorilla.exe and sapien.exe. Gorilla and Sapien are two different tools that come with the Halo Custom Edition editing kit, and you're going to be using them a lot. They're like your two main tools besides 3ds Max or JMax. So go to Gorilla, and I have a shortcut, so for the rest of the tutorial I'll be accessing both Sapien and all my tools from a shortcut. So I'm going to go ahead and close that, and then you see my Gorilla's up here, and so is my Sapien and my Tool++. Okay, so I'm going to go to Gorilla, I'm going to go open, and I should go to my Levels, Bliss, and Bliss.scenario. Okay, now that this is open, you're going to see all kinds of different options. Most of these options you don't got to worry about. There's only a few. And the first one is skies. So go to Add, and we're going to add a nice clear sky. So click on the three dots, go up, until you find sky. Then go to Clear Afternoon, and select Clear Afternoon.sky. Go to your type. Now, if you're making a single player map, just set it to solo. But if you're going to do a multiplayer map, which I'm guessing you are, go to multiplayer. Scroll down until you get to starting equipment. Starting equipment is the equipment that Halo default picks for your player. So I'm going to go plasma grenades, and I'm going to go all games, and the item collection 1 is going to be an assault rifle. So I'm going to go to item collections, single weapons, and I'm going to select the assault rifle. Then, secondly, I'm going to select the pistol. So there we go. We got our two weapons here. So now I'm going to go ahead and close this and save. I'm going to go up here, back to my tool.exe, and type in tool space lightmaps, lightmaps. Lightmaps. And if you have if you just type in tool, it'll come up with like this, and it'll show you all the commands. Okay? So let's see. So it's tool lightmaps. Level bliss / bliss space bliss 0 space 0.9. So it's tool space lightmaps space levels / bliss / bliss space bliss 0 space 0.9. And for your big map, this is going to take a long time. Okay, and just as long as it says bitmap created, whatever by whatever, finished and done. Just to make sure, if it says that, it's good. If it doesn't, then something's wrong. So now we're going to make sure this opens in Sapien. So I'm going to look for Bliss and open up the bliss.scenario file. Okay, it opened up. We're going to close these two files right here and see if we can find it. And here we go. Okay, so I'm going to come up here and we can take a look. It's a nice big map. So as you can see, we have our ground and we have our walls, and there you can see there's some nice normal mapping on those walls. This is like the best texture in the entire game. And we have the decal, which are way overblown. They're really bright, but they'll look a little bit darker once you get in game. Okay, now the next step we're going to be taking is just learning everything, getting everything setting up, showing you how to navigate Sapien, showing you how to set up weapons, data, CTF, flags, and everything. Okay, so to begin that, we will open up Sapien again. Okay, so for the next part of this tutorial, we're going to go to Sapien and open up bliss.scenario. And in this part of the tutorial, I'll be wrapping everything up. So first I'm going to explain how you can maneuver around Sapien. You're going to need a mouse button or a mouse that has a wheel, a middle wheel, and a middle mouse button. When you hold down the middle mouse button, you can swivel your camera around and look everywhere. Then with the WASD key, you can move around. Make sure that your middle mouse button is being held down at the same time. To go faster, you can press the left shift key. And you can see on the lower left side of the screen, you can see it shows the speed that has been changed. See? Okay, and then with the mouse, you can just look around. So now that we know how to maneuver around our world, I'm going to go ahead and start setting up the teams and scenery and stuff like that. Vehicles and weapons too. As you can see, we have the red marker. This is just going to represent the red team, and the blue team will be on the other side. So first, I'm going to add some trees and rocks. Not very many because this is quite a small map. So I'm going to go and find my scenery. So let's see, we have, maybe I'll put some storage devices in here. I'll put my flag base in there for the flags. I'll put my blue beacon in there. Blue landing beacon. Put the other landing beacon in there for the red team. I'm going to find some plants. Now I'll look for some rocks. That's pretty big. Granite medium. Now I'll look for a tree. Just a leafy medium. Sounds like a hamburger. A leafy medium. Okay. Objects, scenery, right click anywhere, and go to your type and select whatever you want. So I'm going to be selecting some little trees here. A nice jungle map. And with the also classic box map part. And then I'm going to make another and switch it to granite here. So put a few rocks in here. Nice place to hide behind. And now I'll add these little leafy trees. Like that. Now I think I'll add the sea storage, Covenant sea storage. This is kind of random, maybe 1 or 2, 3, 4. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and set up the bases. So for the red side, I click at the flag base, and on the left and right side of the flag base, I'm going to be putting the 4 beacons. So then on the other side of the base, go ahead and change them to blue. And the flag base. Okay, so now it's time to add some vehicles. I'm going to put 2 ghosts, 2